Hello, Commander.
Alright, we got our players for what could possibly either be the match point for $150 for Numadam or the run back for Scarves. We'll have to see. This map is insane, though. There's spawn locations all over the place, and it's going to be very important for the players to scout each other and figure out where everything is. So
there's bases everywhere. I don't even know where the first two players spawn. Numadam is currently on match point already. Very well done to him so far. He'll probably keep it up, to be fair. He's been very dominant, in my opinion.
That's fair enough. And on the opposite side of the map, in the green trunks, needs to take this win, or he's going to be taking the L to not win $150. It is Scarves.
So this is absolutely ginormous, this map. Like, let's try to split this in half. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
This is normally
9,
a macro
10,
map for those uninitiated.
Oh no, I'm miscounting. I don't think it's 11.
There's usually about 2 bases per island. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, maybe 17 potential bases total.
It's insane.
Yeah.
This is going to be the biggest macro game of all, and I think it will come down to something like round buys, because you're not gonna SimCity everything here. It's just too big. There will be weak points.
Somewhere in here.
Towers and archers, maybe somewhere. I think it's about it here. Then again, it could be a lot of supplies, so I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea how the gameplay looks on this map, because it hasn't been in the previous tournaments. It hasn't been in show matches.
Yeah, this is usually more of like a free-for-all or 4v4 style map if there's ever a total of 8 players actually playing this game. But rip the dog, and
well, the other doggo is still alive. Scarves managed to hide it in the bush.
Yeah, but he's gonna run it right back into the jester anyways. Never mind. Oh, yep, there we go. There we go.
Great
Rip.
casting.
Rip. And yeah, this is a very large map, so we'll have to see what they decide to do. Think of this basically like Zero Lands, except instead of having only 4 spawn locations, there's like 12. That's basically the map.
So how come no one expanded? Would you be worried about jesters here going up?
Well, it's the same thing as
base first.
for Zero Land, absolutely. I mean, the only difference is your natural expansion is much more exposed compared to what you'd see on Zero Lands. But the Jesters, it looks like the Jester train for Scarves is moving on its way towards Numadam. And, I mean, there's only there's 3 Jesters and a Hero's Turn here already, with the expansion on its way. Scarves already started his, so same thing as last time. We're actually going to have Scarves taking the initial expo. Jesters are going to see each other. Here comes the teleports. Wow, that was... Oh, hang on. Did one of them just... Oh, one of them did die.
One of them died for Scarves. Numadam is now ahead by a Jester, but we got double Kingscourt. That's what Scarves is doing. We'll have to see how Numadam responds, but of course he doesn't know, so easy for us to say.
Yeah, see how it goes.
He's probably gonna go hero, to be fair. Like, he's already made a hero from...
Well, he's starting it. Yeah, it's lit up, so he's starting it.
Beacons have been lit.
Now, the real question is which hero to go for on a map this large, because usually you'd want to have... I mean, it might be good to go for a Lady Vanya, but at the same time, just having a good hero to kind of disperse your opponent's army with the consistency of Lord Carthor or Lord Barian, it's also a lot more guaranteed, and it's going to be a Lord Barian, so...
Well, here's the thing. This map is creepless, so how do you level it up?
Well, there's an opponent. There's only one easy way to do that.
I'd be just worried about, the Jesters ganking this guy.
Yeah, early game jesters are going to be much very concerning, and then as you mentioned, especially on a map this large, the run bys are going to be very important. So maybe even having a couple towers, or just using housing SimCity to kind of funnel your opponent a little bit easier might also be a good option.
We got vanguards, interestingly enough.
I mean, it's a good idea. They can kind of poke away the footmen. And
hold up, Numadam is getting close to the ledge.
Yeah. There goes another jester. So that one's gone until it's all fully healed up. No King's Court or a Hero Throne, excuse me, at all from Scarves.
Yeah. To be fair, the King's Court is just fine here. I would rather have a ton of spears or vanguards than a hero that doesn't level.
Yeah, the biggest person from the chat, basically, this is essentially like two bronze Terrans fighting, where you lose the fight, you lose the game kind of thing.
Oh, come on, they're way better than bronze players.
No, the players themselves are good, but I mean the dynamic of the fight. It's
no, I get it.
It's very the threat of snowball is woo bad, to say the least. The threat of snowball.
For the record, Numadam is a Grandmaster player, and I believe he's Terran. I'm not totally sure on that. Scarves plays Brood War. I'm not sure if he's A tier or S. Probably A. Gotta ask him.
Oh no, this is Spearman coming up, so same kind of composition it looks like. I mean, it looks like they're just kind of I wonder if they're just so far away they're not bothering to really engage each other because of the travel times. Because by the time they get there, there's such a larger army in position, there's no point.
Just coming in with two jesters.
Yeah. Kind of.
Look at that third base, how easy.
Welcome
it's
to
so easy to get that third.
Well, why not?
It's so close. It's so good. This is gonna be a long game, everyone.
Oh yeah, it's a macro game. Now. It's a hard macro game.
Yeah.
And here comes a one-footman run by, so both players realizing that they're taking their thirds, and get out your lawn chairs! We're gonna be here for a hot minute while they macro each other up, and then I'm curious to see whether or not the death ball A move is actually going to happen the same time again, just because of
their supplies aren't too far off. I would say that's likely. Are we gonna see any other high tier units like clerics maybe from the academy? That could happen, I guess. Hey, Numadam, it's a double workshop. Oi, what's happening?
In Nudaman's. Yep,
yeah.
There they are. So probably convicts, my guess, or catapults.
How is mass convicts against spears? Pretty good, right?
If you can, they're just like banelings. As long as you can engage them, yeah, they're great. The problem is if you can't engage them, then you've thrown away like 100 extra resources for nothing. And the problem is these aren't like normal banelings because they're on a timer detonation. So if you can't connect with them in time, well, guess what? They're gonna kill each other instead.
Yeah, I haven't seen their matchup against spears in ages, so I think they can blow them up. It's just a matter of what happens when they get shot at.
Jester run by into, well, the army hasn't exactly moved anywhere, so
either way,
not gonna do a whole lot.
Yeah, it's not.
Well, we say that, but we say that, and there goes one worker, and there goes another one. Oh, look at that, 3, 4. Wow, yeah, okay, well. Four workers basically, so not too bad.
On the other side, Barian got killed by the jesters, so.
Oh really? No way.
Yeah. Level 1 Barian, not that strong.
Sometimes it just do be like that.
Here come the catapults, and we got a fiery projectile upgrade as well.
A little bit weird for Scarves. He's got a nice teched up army, but it's not. I don't know. I feel like, yeah, with the catapults, the game has changed, war has changed. And now that's some nice splash damage against all those chunky knight boys.
Yeah, he's gonna level up his his army composition as well.
Mhm.
I mean, he's got really nice upgrades here. He's got 2/2 attacks coming in, as in 2/2, one for each type.
Right, right.
And +1 armor is on the way, but what
He's also
about
taking both.
actually no upgrades. He's just got the catapults.
Yeah, but he's taking both wonders, so I mean, we'll have to see. He can't defend both theoretically, but he can camp one pretty hard, or just kind of do a light contain on Scarfs and pretty much leave him in place. Going up to his fourth, both players taking their fourths. I'm a little bit worried about the information game right now for both players. They really haven't been checking, if that makes sense. I mean, Numadam ran in, got some nice worker kills, which was great. Scarfs kind of YOLO sniped the Lord Barian from Numadam, but neither player really knows the composition that they're dealing with, which might end up causing a bit of a problem, especially with both of these wonders, which I think, even though he captured both, it didn't actually cut the time down that significantly.
It did not.
Bog.
However, I think he might be getting 2 at the same time.
Catapults. If he
But
gets 2, that would be
Shouldn't be
nice.
Separate UI.
There's
I
no-
think it might not do anything on this map.
So as long as you capture 1, you're good.
Yeah. The other one
Okay.
is just annoying.
Okay, okay. I like I kind of wish... Oh, this is a very aggressive house from Numadam. Okay, I like that. So now he can kind of push in from the north. He definitely has Scarfs on a contain now, and these Jesters are going to come in and eviscerate this worker line. His entire army is out of position, and just like that, Scarfs is going to get... Oh, God, those catapults are doing a lot of damage.
That's an AoE.
Spearmen for Scarfs, though, staying alive. Going to be able to chip out the spears for... Oh, good micro to avoid the catapults.
Oh, they're doing a good job there. Numadam is...
Yeah, Scarfs...
Scarfs has lost an entire base of workers. And the catapults are still kiting. Barian is on very, very low health. I'm sure Numadam will remake his at some point.
Oh, there goes Lord Barian for Scarfs. And he's going to be able to kill this one temple, but now he needs to go off and kill the other one, which he's going to do, and it looks like the army for Numadam is going to go ahead and back off, so that's nice. Does take his fourth, so there's still Jesters, like, stabbing all of the workers. Okay, there goes. We got the Lumberjack Knight. He's going to start swinging on him now. And honestly, they might actually be able to kill this Knight if they're smart about their microplay. Gonna
Well,
go
here's
after...
the thing. The Spearmen have +3 attack right now, which is absolutely ginormous.
Yeah.
Numadam's upgrades still... They're not there. Scarfs, I think, could take this game if he finishes up one more set of upgrades. But currently, nothing is in production. Maybe he doesn't even need that, you know?
Well, he needs the he just needs to get more production, I think, because he's up
Yeah.
2 bases. Well, no, he's up 1 base on him right now. Just needs to restock his third, which got more or less eviscerated by all the by the 3 Jesters, which was
Exactly.
a really
There's
worthwhile trade.
There's a lot of gold coming in for Scarfs, but
Yeah.
he doesn't have a lot of wood, so he's got
And Numadam has the opposite issue.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think right now it's just a matter of... Yeah, I do agree. I think the upgrades for Scarfs is going to be what gives him the game if Numadam doesn't recognize that anytime soon. Though he is starting his 1-1, his 1 range to 1 armor, and it looks like his natural expo has finally run out of wood, which means Scarfs is probably on the same route. Yeah, it's about 30 seconds-ish from running out. So they definitely need to kind of start go ahead. Actually, I mean, as bad as it is to say, even though his third had all his workers get eviscerated, it might honestly have been worth it, because now he can just move all of his main base workers into his third, and there you go. You know, it's not like he really lost a whole lot of build time. Or gathering time, excuse me. A lot of catapults. His army...
They're maxed.
Yeah.
Wow.
Finally.
No, we'll stay like this for the next half hour. That's why I'm memeing here.
Yeah.
There's a lot of bases to mine out. And these players are both very, very secure in their setup right now.
So there's
It'll
about...
be very difficult for either to push into the other, especially into catapults. That's so hard.
It's a turtle. Uh-oh. Are we going to have turtle wars?
Yep.
We're going to have turtle wars with catapults. Well, I mean, this seems like a pretty accurate decider for game 3. Looks like Scarfs is going to start inching up. Ooh, a lot of lag. And loses one guy. Oh, those catapults! Oh, that was money!
So nasty. Very good stun, though. That's
Doesn't matter, catapults.
Scarf is losing a lot of units, and there goes the counter stun. Together with the catapults, that's going to be absolutely
Oh,
demolished.
God.
That cuts ahead a lot in supply now.
And by the powers of A move, the catapult splash damage does it again. And yep. Well, now it's catapults versus catapults. Gets one of them, but these catapults are on fire. Oh, hey, cleric! Look at that. Oh god, it's just catapults fighting catapults. No, cleric, watch out! Oh no, he's got AirPods in. Oh god, he died. Okay, well, and they trade.
Numadam just had more catapults.
Well, more catapults than Splash. I mean, he pushed through that horrible, horrible choke point.
Oh wait, that's right. Did he get the splash upgrade?
No.
The scarves, I mean?
No, Scarfs didn't get the splash upgrade.
Right?
Yeah, that's why all of his units basically got deleted in that move, because they were all walking through that nice little easy balance choke point. And, yeah, not too cash money. Not too cash money. And here we go.
For Numadam to stop the temples.
Numadam's starting to expand. Yeah, this temple, once again, getting obliterated, which I don't even know how they're supposed to hold on to these things, because both are getting deleted. There goes one, and the other one is now gone. Oh, no, Penguin didn't get it. There we go. Both are gone. Crab Rave. Knight Spearman gonna kill the Jester run by finally, so these guys aren't gonna get nearly as much, and because pathing is pretty cool, they actually just kind of decided to try and hug it out with Scarf's units, and that didn't work out too well. Oh, Lord Barian might be able to catch these catapults, but the catapults say catch these hands. Oh my god.
And he's gone.
Oh my god, really? Okay, well, so...
The power of catapults might just take this game right now, as Scarfs has got nothing to stop him. Like,
He's got nothing. There's panic catapults getting built, but oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, well, it was...
Oh wait, there's scorpions actually, that could help. If you can pull in the catapult somehow.
Yeah, oh yeah, that'll slow down the right click.
You might need a few more years.
Run, mortal! Oh, hang on, there's a knight in the catapult line. Oh, hang on, he's by... Oh, Lord Barian, watch out. Oh god.
Catapults do self AoE, by the way, like they can do friendly
Lord Barian's dead again. Ah, catapults. Oh, hang on, ballista. But are ballista even... Oh god, are ballistas even good? Well, they killed...
but they're more of a harpoon unit, you know? Like that.
Whoa! That was kind of cool, but now now you have to still fight the catapults, dude!
No, there's nothing else here!
Oh my...
Scarfs can't do it, he's gone off resources, but no footmen, basically.
Very cool, ballista, very cool, thank you.
Thanks for listening. Numadam, however,
GG, well played, that's game.
Jeez. Up.
Build catapults, win games. Easy money. What is the purpose of that ballista grab, though?
Well, if you have a lot of units, it's great, right? Like, you can just basically delete the...
you can, what, grab the hero, maybe?
And the catapults, it's really good.
Is the reach even high enough?
Nothing. Yes.
Okay. Alright, well, I believe that's it, right?
That is it. That makes Numadam the champ. And he's taking home, what was the price again for the first place? That's $75. Scarfs doesn't walk away empty-handed. He's still getting 45 bucks.
Yeah. No. The price pool was 150, right?
Yes. And because Arvius was disqualified, actually, the developers might decide to rejig the prize pool. I don't know exactly how the distribution will go, but they can announce
Devs make $25 on their own tournament, Crab Rave. Stonks.
Well, Gozer, it has been a pleasure to cast the tournament with you.
Oh, absolutely, Nakamura. Thank you for your time, man. Yeah, and shout-outs to the players and everyone involved, and of course the the Bannerman team for their high quality and well-made game.
As well as our lovely viewers.
Of course, and of all the viewers that make it possible.
Later, so yeah, I guess that's gonna be it then. I'm gonna go on a short 5-minute break, and then probably play some Age of Mythology myself. Not sure what you'll do, Ghost. What are you up to?
I'm probably gonna go and make breakfast. To be honest with you, it's only like 3 in the afternoon, but
Sounds
probably
like breakfast.
go make breakfast and then come back, maybe play some GTFO. I don't know if you've been able to look at it. But it's a really fun game. Probably a little bit more design than Bannerman, but no.
Yeah, I've seen it a little bit.
It's definitely a fun game, worth the $30. How much is Bannerman while we're at it? How much is
Let me check.
is it $30 as well?
It is $25.
$25.
Yeah, it just had this free weekend, right?
Yeah, it was free for a
They
weekend,
started
and then
doing
they.
sales.
Well, I thought they put it on sale for a bit. Hang on, Banner
Yes.
Men. So
But
no,
not
it is
for the
currently
New Year
$30.
sale.
Yeah, so it's currently full price $30 for everything that you saw here included this today, ladies and gentlemen. So if you're really high strung, looks like they have a average score of 52 on Metacritic with mixed reviews overall. So you know, if you liked what you saw, definitely take a look at this. To my understanding, if I remember from when I was talking to the devs, this is the full release of the game. Everything you saw is pretty much set in stone, with maybe an update or a release coming next year, maybe. But to my understanding, I believe they're actually already in the works for a whole new game. So
Yeah, that's what they said.
Yeah.
They didn't say anything about timeline or genre. But we're just gonna have to see. You guys can find the Bannerman Discord as well through the Steam page, which is definitely where the developers will be announcing the next game.
the next
What
game,
they're working
correct,
on.
right? The next game, and I don't really know if there's any future content available for Bannerman coming out. To be honest with you.
I'm not aware of it, but if the developers want to share,
Yeah.
they will eventually.
Absolutely, no, absolutely. You can again only it's only a small fee of like $30, so it's not too terrible.
Plus, you can always wait for a sale.
Yeah, there you go. Absolutely. Well, it's been an absolute treat, Nakamura. Thank you for your time, friend.
Thank you very much, Ghost.
See you later.
around.
Absolutely, man. Talk to you around. And there we go. That is Bannerman, the full thing. The full thing. Shoutouts to the devs for letting me cast their game and memeing about what the hell? There's another game already out? Oh, no, they've actually just yoinked a game between Nakamura and Beastie QT. XD. Okay. Yeah, shoutouts to the devs for letting me cast the game. It's fun. It's a shame that we didn't have nearly as many players, but I think the total active viewer base is like, what, 100 something, so not the end of the world. And that's about it. I think for now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna be heading off to go make some sandwiches because I am starving, and then we'll be back with some GTFO or something later in this afternoon. Of course, all of the videos that you will see that you saw for today will be up in vlog format, as well as I'll be posting all of the videos on the main channel probably by start of next week. So hope you guys have a good day, good afternoon, good night. We were made fun of for buying GTFO, and this is $30. Oh yeah, it's $30. So thank you, everyone. Hope you guys have a good day, good afternoon, good night, and I'll see you all guys later. Bye bye.